On Sunday, December 28, 2021, Medica-Respati Hospital collaborate with exciting health workers to conduct a health visit or home care to a patient house named Miss Jody, 78 years old, the address in Sleman, Yogyakarta. The patient has a history of insulin-dependent diabetes or IDDM. Patient need proper health education and treatment that she will undergo. This is weekly visit by the health workers coming to check on Miss Jody condition. Knock, knock, knock. Excuse me. Good morning, ma'am, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is this really the house of Miss Judy, 78 years old, a home care patient from Medicare Spati Hospital?
That's right, Nur.
Right, nurse. Please come in, nurse. Let me take you to my wife's room. She is in her room.
The patient's husband sent the medical team to the room and met the patient.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you? Have you had breakfast this morning? Have you done the insulin injection, ma'am?
Good morning, doctor. I am not feeling well, doc. Today I am crying a lot and I feel like I have the flu since the days ago. It was 16:30 and I injection insulin 7:30, which is 14 14 points.
Okay, ma'am. You're not feeling well right now, aren't you?
Yes, doc.
Nurse, please wait. Mrs. Jody, her TV and GJS. Mrs. Jody, please go white nurse too, okay?
Okay, doc.
Let me wake you first, Mom. After that, we will continue the TTV examination and the GDS.
Then, Nurse 2 examine the patient's TTV and GDS. Nurse 2 tries to measure the patient weight at the same time each visit, which is a 9:30 on that Sunday.
Mom, I have taken your weight measurement and I was found that you have lost 5 kilograms in weight compared to the result of the previous measurement, which we last week. Last week you weighed 49 kilogram. Now your weight has dropped to 44 kilogram.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I explained first. I told the doctor that you don't have an appetite, have vomiting, urinate frequently. All of this affect your current weight. What's more, you don't want to eat. May I know if you has been sleeping enough lately?
Lately, I have had not sleep nursing because I often wake up to poor evening.
Well, besides being affected by lack of food, vomiting, you also does not get enough rest, all of which can cause your weight loss.
Oh, I see. Nursing, okay.
So later, mom, don't be lazy to eat. Okay, later what is allowed and forbidden will be explained by nutrition. And to get rid of your nausea, the pharmatic will explain later, like that, ma'am.
Okay, nurse.
After that, nurse to conduct an objective assessment of the patient from the patient's soft and sunken eyeballs, dry and wrinkled tongue. Then nurse to conduct an examination of the patient's TTP and GDS.
From the resultant of examination, your eyeballs look sunken, your tongue and lips look dry and wrinkled. You look dehydration. Later we will give appropriate appropriate intravenous fluid therapy for you. For the resultant of your TTV, namely blood pressure 104 over 86 millimeter mercury, usually 150 over 88 millimeter mercury, pulse 92 times per minute, respiration 22 times per minute, temperature 37 centi 37 degree Celsius, and blood sugar checks for the for 468 mg per dl, usually 250 300. The other are still good, ma'am, only for high blood sugar and your temperature is a little high. Do you often check your blood sugar independently at home, ma'am?
Okay, nurse. I don't want to check my own blood glucose. I think that the disease is not serious for me. Oh yes, and I keep my blood sugar by drinking orange juice.
Orange juice is also good for diabetic patient, but you have to remember that orange juice does not as additional sweeteners, ma'am, and don't just focus on one and don't want to eat the other even though the other are also good for your health. For more details, later will be explained the nutrition. Yes, ma'am, for an independent glucose test, you must do it so that you know the value of glucose in your body, and later you can be more careful in consuming food. The use of insulin must also be current, ma'am, so that things don't happen that you don't want to, that you can stay healthy too. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nurse. Later, I will always check my blood sugar level paradika.
Okay, ma'am. I have checked and already know the resultant. Then it will be explained about what foods you can eat. Nutrition, please.
According to the data obtained from the collaboration with the nurses and a doctor earlier, you need a good diet to stabilize your increases to blood sugar levels.
Yes, nutrition. What shall I do? What food is good for me?
Because you said that you don't have an appetite, later you can ask the DM diet programs, namely 3 main meal and 3 snacks. To eat complex carbohydrates such as potatoes, carrots, and cabbage. The protein can as egg, chicken meat without skin, and fish. It's a lot of green vegetables or fruits that are high in fiber. For foods that are limited, then containing sugar such as rice, with bread, fatty meats, sweets, and other. But also have to control your blood sugar regularly. Using insulin and checking your blood sugar at what's number. Well, if you does have an appetite, that the nutrient that enter the body will also decrease as a result to will be weak and will worse your own condition.
Does that mean I have to limit the sugar that enters my body, including limiting rice?
Yes, that's right, ma'am. I'll give you a grade to the food book so you can read it again later. Okay.
Okay, thank you, nutrition.
Next, the pyramids. I will explain the medicines. Please, Mrs. Pharmacy.
Because you said that you had vomiting and had no appetite and you always dehydration and you GDS for headrest and sick aid. I will give you real infusion for temporary therapy to replay an electrolyte and your body and give anti-nausea medication to you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, pharmacist.
After the health workers finish educating and caring for Miss Jody, and she also wants to change her habit for the better, relates to handling her blood sugar, the health workers return to Medica Respati Hospital and prepare for the next home care for Miss Jody. The end.